Time for me to introduce my first act, the first act of the evening, which is Mr. Mark Barnes, who's seen far more psychiatrists than I ever have, and he's going to tell you about them. Thank you.
Hello. Some of you may not recognise me. I'm from the countryside where everyone is famous for 15 miles. But since my centre of operations is Cholsey, which used to be famous for its mental asylum, and 15 miles diameter is 7.5 miles radius, my fame runs out shortly before Pangbourne. I do have various copies of my albums. Unfortunately, the two songs I'm performing tonight are on the Red album, which I only have 2 copies of because it was so popular to slay. Now I shall get on with the music. This song is called Dr Longhurst. It's about a few psychiatrists that I've known, mostly just Dr Longhurst. The names haven't been changed to protect your ignorance, but the events have. These are actually fictional events, as far as I know. Tooted on the bong first and smoked all the weed. Rosemary and Penny, who didn't get any, were very cross indeed. Dr Longhurst broke into song first and drowned out all the choir. They thought they taught him when they caught him and set his pants on fire. But Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. Don't you go messing with him. Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. No point him confessing to me. He's a free spirit and has wears hat in it, or so they say. He's a free spirit and has wears hat in it. At the end of the day, he's a free spirit and has wears hat in it, or so they say. He's a free spirit and has wears hat in it. At the end of the day, he spent his time teaching seagulls a life of crime. At the end of the day, he spent his hours in other people's gardens, stealing the flowers, in and out the daffodils, while doing his best to make people ill, poisoning their strawberries with arsenic and LSD, in and out the hollyhocks, while laying landmines to give electric shocks to unsuspecting passers-by, then launch them off into the sky, in and out the artichokes, while masterminding a UFO hoax, giving orders on his mobile phone, while peeking in the windows of other people's homes. Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. Don't you go messing with him. Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. No point him confessing to me. You may get on your high horse, you're high as a sky horse. You may get on your horse and your horse may be on drugs, but he'll take you for a fool. He will make you look a mug. You may get on your high horse, you're high as a sky horse. You may get on your horse and your horse may be sniffing cocaine, but he'll make you look a fool. He will make you think you're going insane. You may get on your high horse, you're high as a sky horse. You may get on your horse and your horse may be smoking hash, but he'll make you look a fool. He will make you make a dash to the loo, 'cause you have been eating food that he spiked with laxatives, 'cause he was in that mood. Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. Don't you go messing with him. Dr Longhurst, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. No point him confessing to me. Dr Simon Jones burnt down my home and left me with nowhere to go. Then he tracked me down and broke my crown and left me He sold his masterpiece to a Taoist priest by the name of Ebenezer. Dr. Ian Coffey, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. Don't you go messing with him. Dr. Ian Coffey, he will never learn, even though his underwear may burn. No point him confessing to me. He's a free spirit that's where his hat in it, or so they say. He's a free spirit that's where his hat in it. At the end of the day, he spends his time teaching seagulls a life of crime. At the end of the day, he spends his hours in other people's gardens stealing their flowers. He may try to convince you that you've got superpowers, but he's wrong. All you are